Hello everyone, welcome to Liberebil. Welcome to a modified car video. Keenan, how's it bro?
How's it, man?
Lovely, nice to meet you.
Yeah, likewise.
Thank you for bringing your car to Liberebil. I really appreciate it. Guys, this is part 2 of the Primera, like feeling my way around Primera. The next part would be a DET version of the Primera. But as of now, we're driving an SR20VE 1999 Nissan Primera 200 STI. It's got 324,000 kilometers on the clock, which is the gauge is showing here. And this car is still very neat. This guy's actually selling this car. So yeah, let's see what's what. So my question today is, does the VVL do what I said a few weeks ago, which is drive better than, yes, you're gonna stall this car, drive better than the DE, because the DE I drove was a little bit slow. So already the pop made it interesting. Keenan, tell me a bit about your car before we start getting into it.
Yeah, so the car's got the normal, Cape Town mods, V branch, 63, 2-box exhaust. The intake and everything else is fairly standard. The car's got the perfect power SMT6 chip. It's been like that, I think, since 2012 or 13. Can't recall, but yeah. But there's nothing else. That is basically it on the car. That's your standard run-of-the-mill Cape Town V swap.
What kilowatt did the car make, if I may ask?
So the car made 153 kilowatts and 218 Newton meters. That was on RPT, this dyno, last year December.
Interesting. So this car's making in that sweet spot of the VVL range, that plus 150 kilowatt.
Yeah.
But the biggest difference here that I'm feeling over the previous car is the steering wheel. Here is feedback coming through this wheel. That's because this car's riding on PC coilovers. Am I correct?
PC coilovers, correct, yes, that's right.
But okay, it's a little bit of feedback coming through, not a lot. But it's enough for me to know more or less what the front wheels are doing. What I like about this car is, right, I notice when people run perfect power on these cars, the engine feels a lot more, how do I say, sweeter.
Yes.
It's the wrong word, but I can't explain it now.
Yes.
The engine just feels more like smoother.
Yes.
You know what I mean? What dictator,
Like it should be here.
yeah, you don't have much at the bottom under the variable valve lift.
Nope.
But with this original management system and perfect power, there's more power under lift.
Yes.
And already the torque, I mean 5th gear, and there's enough torque to, I mean, 90, I'm not all the way down obviously, 100. Whereas the D would not have done that. I'd have had to knock it down a few cogs in order to get it to, to go somewhere. So yeah, don't worry, we will obviously put our foot down. I just want to first feel the car. It's the first time I'm driving it. Let's see, there's a few corners coming up. I don't want to obviously push the car too hard through corners, but I do want to see what the car feels like. Oh wow, this is much better. You know what I like, I don't want the car to be too fast. I want it to have balance.
Yes.
And I want it to make me smile in the gear ratio. So why I said last time I think a VVL would fit this chassis well was because I get to enjoy and salivate in that experience going through a corner more than what I would if it was making 240 kilowatt.
Exactly.
So yeah. And let us make a U-turn here, because this road coming up now is a little bit too rough. And I don't know this car too well, so I'd rather do long sweeping speedy stuff than shorter speedy stuff. So okay, we are in first gear.
Not bad for a car with an airbox, eh?
Yeah, not bad for a car that weighs what, 1.2 tons?
Yeah, 1 to 80.
more like it. Don't worry, I won't crash your car. Well, I don't want to tire up.
Tire up, yeah.
Well,
No life.
Yeah.
I think it's the fat profiles as well.
Dude, this is fantastic. Now the Primera wakes up. Now I feel what the car is doing underneath me because you've got that extra 50 kilowatt now to push the car further forward, you know? Ah.
I mean, there's a reason why they gave the touring cars 180 kilowatts.
Yeah. So last week I said that I wouldn't actually take the Primera over the GXI because of how heavy the car felt. Now I would, because now the car feels better bolted together.
Yep.
The power matches the looks better, you know. The car just feels more. The car just feels better. Everything feels better.
Feels like it should have came like this from the
Yes, 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 yes. There's too much hills here. Okay, when we turn right now, we should have more flatter road where we can play a bit. But we're going back to the spot now where I picked Keenan up this morning. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, share with friends and family, and let's continue our journey with the Primera VVL because so far I'm impressed. Tell me, Keenan, how is fuel consumption?
Fuel consumption is a bit of an unknown.
Okay.
The fuel float is temperamental.
Oh, okay.
So it works when it wants to, and yeah, that's basically it. I don't also use the car a lot, so I can't really say. But it's not bad, eh? When I did measure the consumption, I got about low 9s, high 8s.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
That's actually more or less on par with what the centers I think are getting.
Yes.
A lot of people always tell me, no, it's a 2 litre, it's heavy. I'm like, it's not heavy, it's how you drive it.
Exactly, and I mean, you can't expect 2E consumption.
Bro, I drive a 63 or 6.2 litre V8 car, right? If I'm careful with that car, I can get it down to as low as 10. I can sometimes get 9.7 out of that engine. But I don't obviously drive it like that.
Exactly.
I can get it if I want it.
Exactly.
Not if you come into town and go to Wembley. Because then it stop, go, then you're in your mood. Because then it just goes up to 17, 16.
Yeah, and that's also the figures that I got was also noting that was driving
Highway.
around here.
Oh,
That
yeah.
wasn't highway driving.
Yeah, that's
So-
really impressive.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Really, really, really impressive. And I'm really impressed with this car. This is more like it. And I love the way the Primera's gearbox feels.
Very nice.
There's a clickiness, a nice engagement to it. This clutch is a bit stiff. So yeah, these are clutch cables, no?
Clutch cable, that's right. Yeah.
I always thought it was hydraulic.
Everybody thinks that.
Always thought it was hydraulic.
Everybody thinks
I don't know
that,
where this rumor came about. Because I remember growing up when I had a GXI, and my dad had one, and my brother had one, and all my uncles had. They said that the Primera was hydraulic, and I was like, huh? Okay, awesome, so I must give me a Primera box then.
I think it's mostly coming from the import guys, man.
Yes.
Or let me say the overseas guys.
Yes.
A lot of their cars are hydraulic.
Holy moly, this thing is quick. That's over 100.
Yeah, a lot of the people think that these cars are slow because they feel slow.
Yeah.
But if you
Not
look
a
at
chance.
if you look at the speedo, you'll be surprised.
Oh, but these gears, man, and the steering feels so good. Second gear, 3000 RPM. I love it. This is what makes driving, you know. I like the suspension too. It fits the DTM character of the car.
Yeah, the coilovers really changed the way these cars feel. Eh?
Oh,
Really,
You know,
really.
when I was young, seeing those Primera touring cars going around the track, my brother and I used to wake up every morning to watch touring cars, be DTM type of vibe, and these cars used to race Oh, it was lovely. Proper racing, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Not this Formula 1 nonsense today that I'm not very keen about.
I like Formula 1.
I don't like Formula 1.
Yeah.
So I just hit the nail in the head there. Holy moly. I am loving this. I just like the 90s, you know, well-built Nissan that I know. Nowadays Nissan just isn't the same anymore. They're just putting out a load of nonsense.
Upmarket Reynolds.
Yeah. I was in the new X-Trail the other day. I didn't bother filming the video about it. I'm like, no, I'm sorry, I can't. This is ridiculous. Like, what am I gonna say? Because Kia and Hyundai is currently running rings around most of the manufacturers. I'm loving this. Oh, I keep saying that. Oh.
I'm glad you like it.
Guys, if you want to see more of this type of videos, you can subscribe to Liberebil tier program, or you can give a super thanks on this video to show your appreciation. It will allow me to do more content like this. So yeah, we're at the robot. I'll try and do a pull here. I hope there's no police. There shouldn't be. I'm just look behind me as well, because I don't want to give Keenan a fine. I'm loving this. Dude, you know what I like about it, man? Just the way I get to enjoy the car, the experience of the car.
Yeah.
And I get to take it all in and like sit and bath in the sound, bath in the lift coming in. Oh, I love it, I love it. Keenan, thank you so much for this opportunity.
No problem, pal.
I was right. I was proven right. A VVL does suit this car much better.
I told you so.
Yeah. And
so.
I also think that a DET, we'll see a DET, but I don't think it's going to work for me because you have to wait for boost. And a DET engine isn't my favorite, or in my humble opinion, I'm not the biggest fan of SR20VE. And they don't sound nice. Just in my humble opinion.
They move though.
Yeah, I make fun of my friend Lutfi, so he's big into like his SR20 DETs because he's got a few Sylvias.
Okay.
We're very good friends. So like every time I see him, I tell him like, did your rocker arm jump off here? Yo, did he get angry, bro? Oh!
Yeah, big one.
Yeah. The car is very low, especially with us two in it. So yeah, sorry about that, Keenan.
No worries, man.
But yeah, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. It's not the usual Liberebil. I wanted to bring the video back in a bit. My videographer had too much brandewijn last night, so he's out today, and so I couldn't film the usual modified car video that I used to. But yeah, thank you, Keenan.
No problem.